better get your sports straight. You better get your sports straight. Look it up. Google it, fool. Google it.
Welcome back to a new video. We are out here today.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yo, don't hate the player, hate the game.
What are we doing? We're finally back to making t-shirts and finally back to making sweatshirts. But we're in here in the declutterize. Don't worry about the mess over here. I still got a couple more things that I'm doing, but I gotta get some things done today. But we're in the new and improved t-shirt printing shop because we don't screen print anymore. I've taken a break from it for a while, maybe even just stopped doing it because I have changed my ways to doing other things out here. So what have we done? I started to do a DTF, and that's direct to film transfers. It's way easier, way messier, less messier than screen printing. Was screen printing for the last 16 years and setting up screens and burning screens and cleaning screens and cleaning the ink and cleaning the squeegees. I'm not gonna be screen printing on clothes anymore. Textile screen printing. I'm not gonna be doing that no more. But I still, in the beginning of the new year, I'm going to be starting to go back into screen printing on skateboards. That's way much easier and less messy because I figured a long time ago, I figured it out. Screen printing on skateboards, it's easier to do it with water-based ink than plastisol ink, so the cleanup is way easier. You don't need chemicals. All you need is a good soap and water, and it cleans the ink right away. But that's not what we're out here talking about today. We're talking about what we have done and streamlined the whole entire shop / garage, but more of the shop these days. We put the old, but now it looks new, workbench over here. I put my computer up on top of here, vinyl cutters right here. We're gonna be doing some vinyl baseball. We're gonna be cutting some vinyl out for a baseball jersey today, and we're gonna be doing some DTF transfers today. So it's pretty exciting because I haven't done a DTF transfer and haven't got DTF transfers that I like since I started messing with these other people that I get my DTF transfers from. Just like how I do plastisol heat transfers, I'm gonna do both. That's what I've decided. I'm gonna do both. It's way, just like I said over there, less messy, less time consuming, and I can do full color graphics with DTFs. So we got the workbench right here. We're gonna cut the vinyl out over here. Instead, if you're new, you don't know what I'm talking about. If you're not new, I used to cut the vinyl out over here and press my shirts on here with this press. We're gonna still be using this press. This press is good for t-shirts and stuff. You can do hoodies on this, but I have to finagle the hoodie a certain way or it will get stuck underneath. I don't have a pull-out version of this yet. Soon, maybe I'll have a pull-out version, but for the time being, we have one heat press. We have this swing away heat press right here. So this one right here, you lift up, bam, and it can lift all the way up and swing out of the way just like so. You see how easy that was? I gotta move my light, but it swings 180 degrees, and I gotta move my water because we got the water right here. Hit me up. We're still looking for a sponsor. So if you're out here watching this, probably not, but if you are, we need a sponsor for the Liquid Death because that's all I've been drinking. The one thing, okay, let's now I have to find new camera angles. The one thing I like using this brand of heat transfer vinyl, but when it's a smaller roll, hang on, there's something going on outside and it's weird. Sounds like people are outside. Hang on one second. That was weird. But the one thing, I like this brand of vinyl that I get, but sometimes when I get it on this, I don't know, it's a shorter, it's not a big roll, it's just a small roll, but it's long. I hate it when they do this tightly wound thing because it just sucks to get in the rollers. It just is horrible. I don't know, we're gonna try our best to get it in the rollers. It's just really awkward and not, see what I mean? Did you see that? That's what I mean. It's just awkward. If you just put it on a bit, like, Like, why does it have to be so winely tight? I don't get it. Why does it have to come in a small little package when the big, like, okay, big vinyl rolls, you know, come in a at least this big around. This could be that big, but they had it this tiny. And getting it, see what I mean? It's like a scroll now. I don't understand it. It's like a scroll that I'm reading from the Dead Sea. And if I don't push more of it through my roller, it's gonna get caught up. You know how I know? Because I've done it before. Come on, man. Let's get with the program. We're just not out here trying to finagle this stuff into the machine. We're trying to put it through the machine, cut the thing efficiently, and getting it done efficiently. Now I have to mess with it. See what I mean? Have to mess with it to get it into my machine. Why is it like that? Nobody knows except for the person that wound it tightly the first time. Let me know why you do it that tight. It's stupid. I'll just let you know it's dumb. So we're gonna get this done and over with as soon as I can. I have a desk inside my house that I was using in my room. I don't need it no more. So my computer, even the graphics, doing the graphics, I'm not even gonna do it in my house no more. I'm gonna be out here doing the graphics. This is gonna be designated t-shirt printing area. Well, it has been for this whole time, but now it's like official. See what I mean? It got stuck. That's what I mean by stop putting it on rolls. Put it on a roll, but don't roll it so tight because it gets jammed in my machine. Even when I'm just trying to set it up. Well, this is right here. This says Forever Crusaders with a wolf. I was gonna do a werewolf, but this wolf image looks really cool. I'm gonna make it look like a baseball jersey. So right here it's gonna be the wolf. It's gonna say Forever Crusaders right there on that. And then on the back, came up with this concept and this idea in screen printing skateboards and doing all this stuff and printing on shirts in 2008. So I don't know if I'm gonna put Forever on the back, but I'm gonna put an 08 on the back. I might do it. There's another like thing that I wanna put on the back. Another wolf looking thing in the 0, but we'll see what happens when we get there. But that looks pretty cool. It's gonna look pretty cool. Blank baseball jersey, black one. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool because I got some shorts too, but I haven't put anything on the shorts. And I don't know what to put on the shorts, but I know in my head when I saw this, that's what came to my mind was like a werewolf, a wolf, or a skull. I was trying to find a cool skull to recreate, but I couldn't find a cool one. But a wolf looks pretty cool. It's time to get in the rollers. I had it in the rollers, but again, they wound it up so tight, it rolls back up on itself, and it's the hardest thing to get unwound and get situated and get straightened in there. So it's cutting out. It's cutting out good now because I'm a professional and I can get this stuff done at a reasonable, you know. But look, this is what I'm saying right here. How it's gonna roll up on itself. Why? It shouldn't do that, and I shouldn't have to. Look at how much I have to put all the way out to make it go straight in the rollers. So that's not right. These people these days are scared to put their phone number, like a business, put their phone number online. But I might just look it up real quick and ask them why it's round up so tight. I have to cut half the roll out. I had to cut not half the roll, but I had to cut this part off because this part was getting stuck in there like this. I don't understand it. So this graphic's gonna look super hard on the baseball jersey. Watch this. This is me cutting it out. That's what I mean. Why do you have it on such of a tight roll? I don't understand it. So I have to use my regular scissors to cut it. I usually use this paper cutter to cut it straight because it's easy, but it's getting... That took longer than I thought to weed out, but look at how cool it came out. That's why sometimes I don't like HTV, but sometimes I do like it. This stuff, this design right here is not... I might just get this one made if this turns out the way that I want it with this stuff, and I just might get these made with Platzel heat transfer to the DTF transfer because this weeding out process is harder with detailed designs like that right there. That looks really cool. That looks super cool. I put it right here for right now to line it up on here, and then I'm gonna line it up on my press. Yeah, I'm not using that swing away press. The way that I do things around here is the way that I figured it out a while back with this press, and I dialed this press in. I'm not trying to dial this press in. I don't know what it is. This doesn't work as well as this one, because I did this. I pressed it, even though that it said it was a cold peel, small peel, it didn't really come off. But when I pressed, it came off. When I pressed it one time, and it was not even heated, the press wasn't even heated up, it was heated up to 200, 300, and I have this heated up to 340, 350. Boom. And I did it like that, and I'm about to press it one more time because that's just what I do when it's all done. So you should do the same thing too when you press stuff, graphics and stuff. Do it twice. You know what I said before? Press it twice. Make it. I said something hilarious. I forget what I said, but that's hard. That looks really, really cool. I'm gonna do the 08 on the back, but I'm gonna do these DTF transfers here. That looks really good, actually. You can't deny that does not look good. That looks great on there. That looks fantastic. Check this out. We got this cool one right here. It's like blue. I don't know if I want to do that or this purple hoodie. It's sick looking. I forgot how cool it was, and I forget which one I was gonna do. Was I gonna do this one? That's really cool, or I got this really cool other one over here too. I don't know. But the way with this other press, it's a whole thing right here because I haven't made videos in a while. Plus,
DTF transfers is a new thing to me. I'm really feeling the way they look. So on this press, what I was telling you earlier, the hoodie situation on this press right here, I have to do it upside down. So I'm gonna do it upside down. So I'm gonna do a pre-press on this, but I'm gonna do it upside down because it's all done.